Hey there, and welcome to the Curated Home. It's time to start getting the house ready for summer. So I'm going to start by making some curtains for the kitchen. I really wanted yellow curtains, and I couldn't find any that I liked, so I decided to make my own. You guys have seen me do this before, and I do have a video that takes you step by step on how to do these, and I will link that in my description box below. I like making my own curtains because it just helps me to be a little bit more unique. I'm not buying something that's already in a store somewhere. The other thing that I really wanted to do was create a really cool vignette on my fireplace mantle using terracotta pots. I wanted to give them a bit of a makeover by using some antiquing wax to make them look a little bit more used. And then it was just a matter of pulling out the greenery and doing a cute little layering vignette with terracotta pots and some greenery. To bring those summer touches throughout the rest of the house, I'm simply going to keep it simple and use pops of greenery, the terracotta pots, the greens, and the yellows throughout the house.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on.
I took a lot of time decluttering the tops of my cabinets, and I went with just a very simple look. I love old vintage tins, so these are easy. I can switch out for Christmas tins when Christmas time comes, or put fall tins up when fall comes. But just keeping it very minimal and simple really just calms the space down for me, but still gives me the satisfaction and joy of seeing the decorative touches of the season.
Lay all our love before him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other get stronger. We are bound in the let's come together. Yeah, let's come together. We lift our hands up and pray. Lay all our love before him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray.
Fabric is over 100 years old, very well loved. You can see by the holes and discoloration, but I love it and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, and it fills this space so beautifully. I picked up this cute little tin cash register a few weeks ago, $5 worth every single penny, and I knew that it would go perfectly with this picture that I have of my grandparents, who used to own a general store in Berryville, Virginia many years ago. My older brother is also in the picture, and I just love how they fit together. So this is what my summer decor looks like so far. I'm entering an uncharted territory of a season in my life that I have never been in before. And I've started to just really be very more reflective and intentional with everything in my life. Move a little closer now because Maggie's down. I am decluttering my life. I have way too much stuff. And it's weighing me down. It's giving me anxiety. It's making me feel very anxious and overwhelmed when I look at it all. It's just too much to manage. It's too much to keep up with. And I don't want to do it anymore. I just don't want to do it anymore. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't want to decorate anymore, because I love to decorate and I will continue to decorate. It just means that I want to do it in a way that fits that benefits my mental health more. And right now, this is not benefiting my mental health. It can very quickly overtake you. Stuff can very quickly overtake you. And I don't want that. I am not saying anything that I'm saying, even like the makeup, my choices of not wearing makeup, my choice of decluttering my life. These are things that are for me. That's not saying that everyone needs to do that, or that's the right thing to do, because everybody is different. This is what's working for me right now. I'm having a huge yard sale. I've already eliminated about 60% of my decor, and this is just everyday decor. Now, if you remember, I have a video out of where I shared my basement home store area, and it was full, like full. There were 3 or 4 large shelving units full of decor, the walls completely covered, full of, organizational racks for, garlands and whatnot. And then I also have my other craft room area that has storage unit shelving, and there are an obscene amount of bins that hold all the holiday decor. So I have a lot. I have way more than I need. And with downsizing, we're not going to need that much anyway. So I started purging, and the more I purged, the better I felt. I love going down into the basement now and seeing that one shelf, because I don't feel overwhelmed. I don't feel like I have so many choices that I can't think straight. It's very simple, and I'm enjoying it so much. I mean, I still love to decorate, I still love to craft, and I will be continuing to bring all of that to you guys. It's just, and I still love to thrift. I'm just not going to do it very often, because the rule going forward is, if something new comes into the house, something old has to go out of the house. I can't build back up again. It's just, I can't do it. One of the benefits of doing this too is that I'm making money off of all the stuff that I spent so much money on. And thrifting, even though it's thrifting, and it is good for the environment, because I would rather buy secondhand than new, because it really is sustainability. And I really enjoy being able to live a lifestyle of sustainability and support that. But it still can add up if you're doing it as often as I was doing it. I was thrifting 3 or 4 times a week. It's a lot. That is a lot. And I just don't want to do that anymore. I want to focus my resources and my financial, I want to direct my finances in a way that I can live a lifestyle that I can relax and enjoy this next chapter of my life. All right, and I want to travel more. We want to do more with the kids, taking you guys along with me as we go to places like England and Ireland and all of these wonderful places that it's our bucket list to travel. And I think we're going to be able to do a lot of that in our retirement. So for my YouTube channel, at least for summer, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I will post if I have anything interesting to share. And if I don't, then just know that I'm enjoying some summer, and I'm enjoying being outside, enjoying time with family, and I hope each of you are doing the same. So during my little break, I'm going to be doing a little bit of vintage shopping. Not a lot, a little bit. And remember, if I bring it into the house, something will have to go. I'm going to stay true to that. But I will be incorporating and on the hunt for some more vintage things to use throughout the holiday seasons. That's fall, Halloween, and Christmas. So in fall, we will be kicking off holiday season, and I will be sharing with you, those of you that want to learn, right along with me, how to keep that foundation simple decor in place and add those touches or swap out minimally so that you can create a beautiful vintage holiday, be it fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween, or Christmas, without stressing so much or having a ton of decor to have to choose from or manage. I hope you stick around for that because I'm super excited about living that lifestyle. Because I guess to sum it all up, my house was too loud for me and overstimulating for me. All the decor in the decor store, too stimulating for me. When I would go into a store, the joy is gone because I'm overstimulated and everything just feels loud to me. And so I'm embracing the quietness of letting go of the things that are just too loud for me. And I'm quieting my home. But that does not mean that I'm not decorating. It just means that I'm decorating in a more quiet, less stimulating way. So I'm going to continue that throughout the holidays as well. I'm going to still decorate and have all the joys of the holidays, but in a less stimulating way. It's going to be comforting and full of joy and full of peace instead of the stress of, oh my gosh, I've got so much stuff. Where do I put it? How do I incorporate it? How do I put all this stuff into this space because I bought it and I want it in here? And it's just, I can't do that. I cannot go back to that. I can't go back to that. So I am loving just kind of like just taking a step back, breathing, and letting everything quiet down and slow down just a little bit. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, and I hope it does, I hope this resonates with some of you. I really do. Because if it does, we can go on this journey together. We can do it together. Take the summer and enjoy the weather and the outside and your decks and your patios and your vacations and all that. And then when the loudness of the holidays comes and we are overstimulated with buy this, buy that, this is trending, get this, get that, come over to the curated home and let's quietly and joyfully and peacefully bring the magic of all the holidays to our homes in a way that's better for us and serves us better than what it is currently doing. So hopefully you'll come back and join me for that. So until next time, when we do this all again, I'll see you then.